Well, good evening, greetings, and salutations. This is Passionate Bliss, and I'm here again tonight with questions, comments, useless facts about me. But first, go to my YouTube channel and check out my last video. Last week's video, I said that I was going to kill the white woman who was living inside of me. So, what does that mean? Some people took exception to that. Does that mean that I don't like white ladies? No, it doesn't. Passionate love the white ladies, okay? I'm here for the white ladies. I would like for them to live long, prosper, leave black men alone. You got your own men, and we don't want them. But other than that, I love the white ladies. I'm here for them, okay? But what that meant was that I came to a realization that I still was adhering to a particular standard of beauty that did not belong to my own culture. I was adhering to a standard of beauty that belonged to a foreign, Caucasian, white culture that wasn't my own. And what was that? That was the weaves and the wigs and the long flowing hair, okay? That was my standard look. Long hair flowing, 18 inches, 20 inches of weave. I kept the weave, okay? But because of the COVID-19, I couldn't get to my hairdresser. I couldn't get to the sew-in lady, okay? And so the wigs that I'm willing to pay money for only last for a couple of weeks. And so to me, that was a waste of money. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this natural girl thing and see how that goes. So I took all that out. I did my hair, and what I realized was that I didn't think I was pretty anymore, okay? I always thought I was cute. We should all think we're cute, okay? Now, you don't have to think I'm cute, but everybody's supposed to think they're cute. But I had always thought I was cute, but when I took that weave out, I didn't think I was cute anymore. And that was a surprise to me. I didn't feel like I was attractive. I felt uncomfortable going out in public that way. I would still throw on an old wig, put it in a bun or something, going out, but I would be in my house with my natural hair out. Underneath the weaves and the wigs, my hair was always natural, so that wasn't an issue. But the issue for me was that I didn't realize how deeply my own sense of beauty was entrenched in that weave or in that wig. And that was a shocker for me. And to be honest with you, it took me a whole month. I haven't recorded in a month. It took me a whole month to get used to myself looking this way. And the fact of the matter is, this is what I actually look like. It's what I really look like. But I remember that, my sister was wearing her natural hair and she was saying that you let the white man brainwash you. And, I always felt like it was an attack on my blackness because, which I felt was unfair and didn't agree with, because you could never tell me that black people's lips weren't beautiful. You could never tell me that our skin was not divine. You could never tell me that our noses were not, perfectly made. And so even though other races try to pretend like we're not beautiful, I knew that for a fact that we were. But I still had that weave, and I just said I like myself this way. I look glamorous this way, but I had that false sense of glamour, and when I took it off, it was a big realization to me that I didn't think I was pretty anymore. So I was really entrenched in that European standard of beauty, and I did not realize that until I took it out. So I want to thank COVID-19 for that. But it took me a while. I'm learning how to fix my hair, how to style it. I'm going for a mohawk, a feminine mohawk, okay? So I'm still figuring out how to get it. And I would like for you to go on that journey with me, at least once a week. Not long, a few minutes, okay? Also, when I took the wig and the weave off and I lost that sense of glamour, it made me pay attention to other things that I hadn't been paying attention to. I had not been paying attention to my diet. I had not been paying attention to how much I drink. I had not been paying attention to how much I exercise. I had not been paying attention to, what the foods I was putting in my body. There were so many things that because I didn't have that sense of glamour there, I had to look at my whole body because it was, this is what you really look like. And so I had to focus on that. And so I'm going through a revamp of my diet, exercise patterns, my physical appearance, my hair. I'm gonna figure all that out. And I'm gonna take you with me once a week doing that, okay? What'd you think? Come with me and let's see what happens, okay? We'll figure it out together. And so I just had some questions that came up, and I want to discuss these, and I want you to think about these. Are black men really attracted to us looking this way? Okay. Do you feel attractive if you were to look this way? Will you take your weave out? Because all of our standards of beauty right now, they got the wigs and the weaves. The Beyoncés, back in the day, the Janet Jackson, if you're nasty, the Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj's, those girls are weaved and wigged up. I've never seen them without one. So, do black men really find us attractive in our natural state? So that's a question that I had, and I would like to have a black man answer that for me. Also, I just wanted to, see where we could go with it and what happens and what questions we can answer with it. Let me see if I had any more questions. No. Okay. And so with that being said, y'all have sweet dreams. We can find them all real. Oh, and visit my online store, mypassionatebliss.myshopify.com. Get a Black Love t-shirt.